Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick update on what's happening with our plans to go to Clinic St. George for Lyme treatment. So basically we had no idea how we were going to get there, but we knew that we had to do it really soon because I have work obligations in like July that I really want to be able to do, and Ross has work obligations at the beginning of May. So, and treatment is 3 weeks long at Clinic St. George. So we knew that we had to do it really soon, and we're also engaged. So we're getting married in a year's time. So obviously I'd like to be healthy for then as well. We're going to be starting our lives and everything. So we knew that we had to do it soon. We didn't know how, but we took a leap of faith. We booked flights, we did a lot of hustling, and we discovered very recently that we are actually able to make it to Clinic St. George for treatment. And when I found out, like when our visas got accepted, we still didn't have all the money that we needed, but we knew that we were going to make it. And I just burst into tears and I wailed like a baby. I've never cried that much in my entire life. The relief. I think anyone who has Lyme knows that one of the biggest struggles is not knowing when it's going to end. You're suffering and you say it's going to get better and you hold on to hope, but then it never really does get better. Sometimes you feel like it's getting worse, and the suffering just goes on and on and on for like so many years, and it's torture. It's absolute torture. So this place has a really good success rate. The procedures are really difficult, so I'm terrified. I'm so terrified, but I'm so excited because I'm gonna get better, and I feel it in my heart. I know that I'm gonna get better, and I don't want to cry. Thank you so much to everybody who has contributed to making this happen for us. It means so much. This is the best gift that I could have ever received. I'll never be able to describe my sense of relief and my sense of happiness and excitement that the suffering is finally over, because it's really been such a tough journey, and I know it's going to be really tough. The recovery and everything is probably going to be the toughest I've ever been through, but I'm so willing to take it on because I know that we're finally at the end of the road for real. We really are. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm going to take you guys all along with me. Those who are maybe considering going to Clinic St. George, I want you to be able to see the process and follow me and see if it works for me, knowing my situation, knowing that I've been sick since I was 2 years old. I've been infected since I was 2 years old, knowing all the things that I've tried. One thing I will say is I'm really happy that I've gotten my bacterial load down. Everything that I've done in preparation for this, I don't regret, because the bacteria is all going to be killed off at once at the clinic. So I'm going to get the worst Herxheimer reaction I've ever had in my life. But thank goodness I have most of my bacteria are dead. So I feel like everything happened as it was supposed to. Even though I've gone through so much suffering, I know that God always leads me down the right path. So on that note, I would just like to ask you guys all to pray for me while I'm at the clinic. I strongly believe in the power of prayer, so if you do too, please could you pray for me, and then put in the comments below if you're suffering, and if you would like me to pray for you too. I'll be very happy to do that, and hopefully we'll have a relatively smooth ride at the clinic, and hopefully the treatments will go well. Ross also has to do a partner treatment in case he's contracted the Lyme, so just to make sure that I don't get reinfected afterwards, he has to do a partner treatment. So I'm really nervous about him having to go through that, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He won't have a Herxheimer reaction as much as I will, of course, and he's in good health, so everything should be good. But please pray for us, both of us, and yeah, we can't wait to take you along with us, and I really hope that it can help you to see which treatments might work for you. And another thing that I wanted to say is that This treatment is really, really expensive. And most people will look at other people getting the treatment and recovering and saying, oh, they're so lucky that they can afford to do that treatment. But we are not able to afford this kind of treatment ourselves. We hustled to be able to get this treatment. We really did everything we possibly could. And I always believe that when you have faith and when your heart leads you somewhere and you have a very strong will to make it happen, then there is always a way to make it happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. I always believe in that saying. If I can do it, you can do it. So we are actually busy packing at the moment, and Ross has gone to go get some snacks so that we can have some snacks at the clinic. Hopefully I'll be able to eat. And we did a liver cleanse to prepare. I will actually put on the screen now what the cleanse is so that you can see it if you want to do it. But just a warning, I got like very, very ill from the cleanse. It's supposed to happen because it's a liver cleanse and it's detoxing you, and you actually pass liver stones and gallbladder stones. Apparently some people do throw up when they're on the cleanse. I did a lot. And you have like stomach issues, if you know what I mean. So it's not easy. You do feel very nauseous, you feel very, very sick, and but it's worth it. So now hopefully my liver's in a little bit of a better condition. I passed lots of stones, and so did Ross. We passed a lot of liver and gallbladder stones. So if you guys want to try that cleanse, maybe just pause the screen and take a screenshot of the protocol. And other than that, we're just packing and preparing, and we are going to be leaving on Monday, and I am going to try and document as much as I can. I'm gonna get Ross to film what I can't film, like if I'm like too sick or like not able to open my eyes, because after the hypothermia treatment I know a lot of people, they can't open their eyes and things like that. So yeah, even though it's really terrifying, I'm really excited. I can't wait for my new life, to live a normal, healthy, happy life, and I want exactly the same for you guys. So that's the only reason why I'm sharing this. I want to help, and I want you guys to see how I benefit, and maybe we can talk to some other people who are at the clinic. Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you next time in Germany. Bye!